Hi, my name is Åsa Frank and I am the Product Development Manager at Disruptive Materials. I'm here today to answer some of your questions regarding our Clean Glow paper. And the first question is, what are the benefits of using Disruptive Materials ingredient technology Upsalite to achieve a clean glow? Upsalite is a patented material from Sweden and it has extraordinary high surface area and a great absorption capacity for both oil and water-soluble substances. Cosmetic grade Upsalite is specifically created for use as an ingredient in cosmetic formulations such as color cosmetics, hair care, skincare, and also personal care products. Scientific studies have shown that due to the excellent oil absorption and the setting properties of the material, Upsalite can help improve the shine control of your color cosmetic product and help to achieve that clean glow. The next question is, why is oil absorption important for a long-lasting clean glow? How well your makeup product controls shine depends on how well it adheres to your skin, but also how well it actually absorbs sebum. Now, sebum is the oil that your skin is producing throughout the day and it helps to lubricate the skin. But for some people, you have an overactive production of sebum and you can especially get a very shiny T-zone. Now, if you have oily skin, the makeup might start smearing or start caking only after a short period of time. And if you use rich moisturizers or foundation, they can also help to contribute to this unwanted shine. Powder products, they are commonly used to absorb this excess oil and help to mattify the skin. Setting powders, they are there to reduce the shine of the foundation and also helps to set that base. Finishing powders, they can help to reduce the fine lines and reduce pores, and they continuously absorb excess oil throughout the day. So therefore, the more oil a powder particle can actually absorb, the longer the clean glow will last and there is less need to reapply. The next question is, how does Upsalite compare to other powder ingredients when it comes to oil absorption? Upsalite can take up more oil per gram than other cosmetic powder ingredients. And since the oil is absorbed inside the pores of the particle, it actually remains dry on the surface, even though it's being filled up with oil. In a scientific study, we measured the gloss value of the skin comparing to other cosmetic ingredients, and it is proven that Upsalite had better sebum absorbing effect than the other ingredients up to 8 hours. The next question is, does it matter if a powder ingredient takes up oil on the surface or inside the particle? Now, if oil is absorbed on the outside of the particle, the particles will quickly become sticky and they will cling together, and this leads to caking and smearing of the makeup. When the oil is absorbed inside the particle, the surface of that particle will actually remain dry. Upsalite is composed of trillions of tiny pores, and they can be filled with oil and the powder will still remain dry on the surface. Upsalite can absorb as much as 75% of its own body weight and still be dry on the surface. And we can compare this to other ingredients such as talc, kaolin, or cornstarch. They can only absorb as much as 25% before they start to actually stick together and clog together. One single application of Upsalite will therefore last a lot longer than these other ingredients, and it helps to keep that clean glow. The last question is, can Upsalite be used even if I don't want to have a mattifying makeup? And the answer is yes. Upsalite is a very smooth, lightweight and semi-translucent powder. And you can combine it with any other powder ingredient to achieve more shimmer or luster or high coverage. It is perfect in your setting powders, but it's also perfect to have in your highlighter. Since Upsalite is a very efficient absorber, you don't need a lot to achieve a good effect. Products for oily skin might benefit from a higher inclusion level, and products for normal skin or dry skin, you can use a lot less. Upsalite will not dry out the skin. It only absorbs the excess sebum and sweat that sits on the skin surface.